Welcome to Dad Challenge. We're on day 116. And we find ourselves down in the deep dark. Our Iron Army versus the Warden experiment didn't quite work out the way we thought it should. But that's okay. We will come back and try another day. But right now we need to get back up to the surface. Trying to remember if I put anything in the chest over here. And I did. Alright, we'll take the deep stone block. We'll leave the wool down here and the wood, just for future needs. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Back through the woods we go. In a matter of speaking. Actually, before we do head up, I do want to get some more deep slate. See if we can't pick up a little bit more diamonds. I think it'll be worth our while to do so. And I don't have a hoe anymore, do I? Alright, reset our spawn point. Looks like it's nighttime. So when we get back up to the surface, we're going to add some little dimensional character to our museum building here. And I really don't have anything I want to take from this. That's alright. Okay. But do I need to make a hoe, though? I don't think I have any sticks to do it with. Got that little wood, but I don't want to chew that up yet. Let's just keep going. And I thought we'd start also working on the bottom of the bridge area. We've kind of left that in a unfinished state for quite some while. It's time to close that out. Oh, you know what? Base this way. And then Dark City that way. It might help us a little bit here. That way we don't get confused as much in the future. Oh, hey, look at this. We got some more glowstone. Not that we need it. We have our little glow lichen. That's what I'm trying to think of. Back at the house. And I made this a little more difficult to traverse here. All the water everywhere. Alright, there we go. Hey, there's our cat again. Yeah, alright. Actually, spawn point. So we got a bunch of stuff here we want to take back. Maybe? You know what? We're doing pretty good on food. Let's leave all this here just for a future time. I will take these sticks though. And let's take half the wood. We can leave this half here. I'm gonna take the trapdoors. Those are kind of hard to come by here. Alright, off we go. I thought I left my I should have more dark slate blocks. Ah, here we go. That's why. Gotta check the other chest. We don't need tough. Cobble deep slate. Yep. Take that. We'll take. I'm out of room. Okay, we don't really need the iron. Okay, it's gonna sound crazy, but we'll leave that big block of iron down here. Well, I guess we're almost full. I just want the regular. Deep slate tiles kind of look nice, don't they? Alright, let's go. We can fill up a little bit more. The deep slate here. We don't want to forget our cat, though. Alright, bud. You can unsit now. Okay. Let's try digging on this side of the lava. Hopefully that doesn't make too much noise. Looking for more diamonds. Yep, I kind of a little too close to that one. We'll patch that back up here. Don't want to use the deep slate brick though. There we go. That's what we wanted. One diamond block. Anything else anywhere? Okay, we got 2 diamond blocks. 3. Okay. Finally. Our drought has ended here. That was close. Gotta get the cat out. Alright, I think he's okay. Ah, man, that gets me every time. I guess we have to feed them to get his health back. Oh, alright, we got 6 diamonds. Let's keep going here. I'm out of pickaxes. I think our run's done. Alright, bud. Let's come back to our little base area here. We should have... Oh, I got the sticks. Okay, so we should be able to make another pickaxe. Do I go with the diamond pickaxe? No, not yet. Iron. And gotta drop something off. There we go. Okay, we are going to... You know what, let's get rid of these tiles, because we can make those. I want to get as much of the cobbled deep slate as we can. Alright, so we've gone this way. I don't know if we got any more lava flows. anywhere else. Alright, let's dig a little more around this area though. So we got that. Tell you what, let's go into the wall. There's that zombie noise again. He is around here somewhere. Couldn't tell you where. I think we found him. Ah, darn. Too slow on the uptake. Now I gotta run through and get all this stuff and somehow... Okay, how are we gonna do this, guys? Close the door. Quickly make some wood. Or make a sword. Dang. We gotta make sticks. So I have to get my stuff. This is not good. Can I make a shield? Not that it does me a great deal of good. No. Why can't I make a shield? Oh, I need more wood. Alright, well, we gotta go out. The way we are. Maybe they disappeared? Okay, this could have been a lot worse. You got armor. No wonder why I'm struggling. Wow. How many times can you die in an episode, guys? I have a feeling it's a lot. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is not good, and I'm stuck. Okay, regroup. How do I get out of this? Oh, finally. There we go, we got the door closed. That is just nuts, guys. You know what? I should have enough iron on me to make a full suit of armor. That's what I should have done. One, yes. Yes. Because I'm just too vulnerable without it all. Okay. There we go. Now we got our sword. We're gonna do this with that little guy. I can't build up though here. Alright, so we gotta get somewhere where that little zombie. Can't easily get it to us. Wow, he is quick. I have never encountered anything like this. He's just vicious. Wow. More armor. Oh no. No. Okay. I lost the other armor I had on me. Not good, not good. Alright, we try again. But we're gonna run out of stuff to try. We're not smart about this. How I kept my helmet on, I don't know. I'm like stuck in a vicious loop. And I'm not running away because I got too much stuff to lose. Alright, here we go. Pickaxe. We gotta have a pickaxe of something. I gotta build up so he can't get me. Okay. Didn't want to open that block there. That's not wise. Okay, we gotta build up in a place where he can't hop up and get us. But I don't know. Because you gotta be too high. And the problem is I got like one block everywhere I go. Can't place block there. I can there. Ah, how to do this? I'm in such confined quarters here. Okay, head back in here. Let's take a... Did I get anything else? Alright. Get the sword ready again. He's probably grabbing all my stuff and then taking off. And to make things worse, I opened up that spawner. Because we opened up the hole, we have a spawner there. That is not good. Oh, I don't have the helmet, it's my white hair. Okay. Oh boy. We lost a lot of stuff here. Do we have anything else that we can pick up? I don't know if we do. Oh, craziness, guys. Filling that hole in. Yep. I think some of our stuff might have despawned. Do we have our diamonds? No! Oh, goodness. And we got the creeper down there. Lovely. How did we lose the diamonds? Okay. Yep, this confirms that baby zombies are my worst fear. Ah, alright. That was not good. Not good at all. Now we gotta get everything resituated. I guess on the bonus side, we didn't lose all our cobblestone that we came down for. Just lost everything else. Okay, we got our food back. That's good. Wow. Not anticipated at all. I gotta make a shield if I can. I don't think I have enough wood, do I? Got those there. I was building a sword and I had them in the boxes. Lovely. Oh, I can't make a shield. Awesome. Alright. Alright, I think it might be time. Let's dig here. Make this space a little bit bigger. Definitely don't want to expose ourselves to the outside. Lesson learned. When dealing with a baby zombie, make your living quarters much bigger. Man, and if you don't have any armor, you're toast. I don't know how you'd fight them, because I couldn't go up. His quarters were too tight. Didn't have blocks to build up on. Yeah, I think I set the world record. How many times can you die by a baby zombie in 5 minutes? Now, the interesting thing is, I don't think I have any torches. Do I have any? I can make some sticks. Do I have coal? I gotta be careful. We don't want any mobs appearing in here, though, either. That would not be good. I think I'm okay with that block, right? Nope. Looks a little weird with the carpet, but serves its purpose, I guess. Alright. I think it's time to head up. We've been through enough. Alright. We got that creeper there. Get him away. Where's my shield? Oh yeah, I got my shield. Don't take out the cat, though. Ah, darn it. This has been a disastrous episode, guys. Hi. Yay. There's that little baby zombie again. What happened to the carpet blocks I placed? Oh, the explosion took them out. Okay. This is how we're gonna do it. Run. Jump. Get up on here. Of course, he took me out. Alright, we just gotta get up. I don't think I can take that baby zombie out. Although he probably has all my stuff, but he won't have much of it. We're just getting up out of here. I gotta go this way. Is it me or like, do the mobs just kick it in high gear all of a sudden? I feel like they're really after me today. Wow. And I am not on my A game. That is for sure. Oh, goodness. Okay. We shouldn't really need any of that stuff to go back with us. Alright. I mean, we lost all our stuff. Lost our cat. And there's an Enderman. He'll probably get us next. Just because that's how the day is going, right? think we gotta go that way. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a sign should say base this way, up this way, yep. Another Enderman. This is where we fell off the edge. The creeper got us. Okay. You know, do we have a door? Oh, I didn't grab any doors. Alright, the calm after the storm. Or is it the calm before the next storm? We'll find out. Yowzers. Alright, well I think I get about a D plus on that battling. That was ridiculous. Yeah, I hesitated, and once you do that, you're toast. Apparently several times over, though. Okay, here we go. Well, it was a smart move on our part not to take all the terracotta down with us. You know what we're going to do? Let's go fix this once and for all so we can just stroll right on up. There we go. Good to be home. Unfortunately lost the cat. Spawn point set. Okay. Oh, much in here. What time of day is it actually? We're midday. Let's head back to the museum and get to work here. And then we'll come back and we'll work on feeding some villagers. I am bummed about losing those 6 diamonds. Man, that hurts. Finally broke a drought. And baby zombie thought otherwise. Okay. Oh, I need a stone cutter. Of course. Let's see. Can I make it here? I think I can. What I need 1 block of iron and 3 stone. Well, that shouldn't be hard to get stone. At least I wouldn't think around here, right? Should be down over here. Okay, that should do it for us. Oh. I'm not thinking stone, not cobblestone. All right. You know what? We got the bricks. That's what I kind of wanted to do anyway. So we'll get this in here. So I was thinking, oh, you know what? It might not work on this side. I was going to outline the entryways with the brick, but I just realized because of our windows, that's not going to work. Okay, but our actual primary purpose, and I don't have an axe, is to make the pedestals. Gosh. Alright, so I need sticks. You lose out to a baby zombie and your whole world crashes down. That's the way it goes. Alright, here we go. Alright. So it's going to be, yeah. Awesome. And we'll get this final one in here. I just realized I was putting this on the wrong side. I was going to do this on the other wing. We might have to move them in the morning. You know what? It's probably okay there. Alright, back to the village to safety, I hope. And then tonight on Replay Mod, it will count how many times I died. Let's see. Way too dark. I don't have a hoe, do I? Oh, I am just in total chaos today. I don't know if I have... Okay, good. I can make that. This is crazy. Alright, let's add a little bit to our enchantment area here. Candle there. Now, can you light these things? I think you can, right? Maybe not. Alright, let's get some sleep. I didn't forget about the villagers, but it's getting a little dark. Okay. My inventory is full already. Oh, because I got all the bricks. I was gonna say, is there something I can drop off easily, but maybe not. Okay, that looks good. Let's get down here. Alright. All my inventory chests are so full. Okay, let's drop off some seeds. There we go. Alright, bread. Let's feed the villagers. And then we'll head over and get some wood and work on making our deep slate bricks. There we go. Alright, let's go in here. You know what, speaking of that, do you have anything? Desert village map. Yeah, I gotta step it up with my trading. I've been saying that all along, but from my understanding, you can get some nice like maps from the cartographers that show you locations of different things. Okay. This makes me feel better though. Disastrous day down in the deep dark, and you come back up to Andy's Market here, and it's alive and well. That's the way to do it, guys. That's how you recover. And feel free to roast me on the battle and the little baby zombie. I mean, has that ever happened to you guys? I just fell apart on that one. Okay, we got plenty of wood in that one. Good at that one too. Not bad. Okay, but let's just head over because we can. Stock up on some more. We'll keep those furnaces stocked up here. All right. Okay, bamboo. Oops, I didn't mean to do that one. All right. Those should be doing pretty good that way. You know what I'm thinking I'm going to do? This is probably long overdue. I'm going to move the one crafting table over. It's just not quite convenient where it is. So we'll put the crafting table there. And let's make a chest. We don't really have any good storage down here. Excellent. Okay. Keep these extra blocks here so we can throw them in later. I should create a hopper system though. That would be smart. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to put that on our plan to do for tomorrow. We'll create a hopper system that feeds in our stone blocks. And continually do that. That would be smart. Alright. Let's see. What do we got going on here? And that way I don't have to keep manually feeding all the furnaces. Alright, we got enough of these guys to get going here. What am I missing? Wait, you can't cut deep slate stone? Why not? That's interesting. Didn't know that. So how do you how do you use it? I think you must be able to get it. Let me know in the comments, guys. Why can't I use the stonecutter on the deep slate? That's just strange. Unless it's something they force you with the gameplay that, no, you just got to go back down and do that. You got to collect it. You can't make it. A little baffled by that one. All right. Let's see. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get more regular stone. So we got to work on our bridge area. Okay, this is our. Yep, that's our lichen chamber. So we're just going to keep etching out this way a little bit. Yeah, so that plan didn't work with the deep slate. Not sure what that means for us going forward there. And that's the funny thing, right? Oh, I'll just leave these bricks and tiles down here because we can make our own. I stand corrected. Just goes to show you, Minecraft will surprise you in ways that you never thought. Alright. And I just realized, okay, I got 2 torches. That's not a lot. Kind of need one on this pillar. We'll put it right there. That'll help light this up once we get the blocks out of the way. What time is it? Alright, it's almost nighttime. We got time for one more row. Yeah, I think about the only thing that's really worked out today is getting our pedestals in place and feeding the villagers. You know what? It's getting a little dark back here. I don't like it. We need to go on coal finding mission. Temporary spot right there. Okay. Let's head back out. Get some sleep. Alright, tell you what. Let's, because of the way our day's been going, let's head over to the iron farm. Get a bunch of iron. Let's make our automated furnace system. I feel like I gotta build something industrious. Salvage the day here. Okay. Up we go. It's a little bit of trek over here. And we'll have to put a fishing day on our calendar. So we need to try to get some more cats. Alright, that should give us enough what we need to get some iron hoppers. Let's take care of our ranch cows while we're here. Okay, excellent. Okay, did I get all the spots? I think I did. Alright. Down to the basin. Here we go. Feed the cows real quick. Ah, they're starting to grow. Exactly what we want. Three. Wow, they grew quite a bit. I don't remember there being this many. Okay, I got you guys. I gotta get these two over here, I think. Alright. I think we're good. Alright, now for the automated hopper furnace system here. Question is, where do we want to put this? You know what? I think we're going to put it in our house. That way we don't have to run all the way over to the bridge. We'll just leave that system there. Okay. And where, you may ask, I'm thinking, let's take advantage down here. This is kind of our inventory room, which needs a major upgrade now that I'm thinking about it. But nonetheless, maybe we'll build it along this wall here. Can actually, we might be even able to tunnel into it a little bit. So yeah, we can do that. Let's put it kind of right here in the middle, I think. So I like oh, my torch is lined up right. I like some symmetry. There we go. Let's take you down. Put you right up with that one. And you can go down. It's a little dark in the corner, so we'll leave you there. Okay. But here we go. And I think, let's see, I need a hopper. I need 2 hoppers to feed it into the furnace. I need a chest. That's what I need. Okay, so I need lots of wood. All right, we have wood up here. If we do. Hello. How are you guys doing? All right. Wood, 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 wood. Always short on something. I just realized coal. We need those for some torches later. How do I not have much wood? Oh, there we go. Okay. I think we're going to be in business now. Alright. So we need... how many hoppers? We need 2 for the furnace, 1 from the furnace to the chest. And we also need a couple other chests too. So at least... Gosh, we're going to need a lot of chests. 2... That's all the chests I can make? Wow, that burns through wood like crazy. Guys, we gotta go chop wood. Alright, hold on. Maybe not. Did I store any extra in here? No, not really. Yeah, and it just dawned on me too. I think we lost that glow ink stack. Alright, we're gonna do a fishing day tomorrow. That is for sure. Alright. No wood anywhere. And daylight's running out. Ah, this is not good, guys. Alright. Let's go to our bamboo farm. That's our quickest place to get wood. Actually, we can probably pull it out of the furnaces. It's probably the best place to go real quick. Oh, and I have no bread on me. Where's the nearest crafting table? They're going to be all gone by the time I get back. I just know it. That was a wild scene, right? Alright, bread. Maybe I don't need... You need crafting table to make bread? Probably did this for nothing. But this is high impact if I can catch them before they all scatter. Oh, yeah. Very good. Awesome. Alright. Wood. That should be enough, I would think. Okay. I can make 6 chests. I think I need them. Because we gotta make all the hoppers. So I said 2 to feed the furnace. 1 to take the output of the furnace and put it into a chest. And I think that's it. Maybe it's just 3. Okay. But we need a chest to catch the output. And we need 2 to feed it. So I think we can do 4. If we have enough wood. Oh yeah, I got 6 on me still. Okay. We are good. Let's get back. We got 5 minutes yet. let's go ahead and take advantage, get some sleep. We'll do this real quick. Okay, so I think the way this is going to work is we have a chest here, chest there. We have a hopper, feeds into the chest. I need a furnace. That is going to sit into the hopper. Or sit above the hopper, I guess. I think that's how it works. And then I need 2 hoppers. I think one on the side and one on top, maybe. We're getting close to our top surface there. Alright, so we need a hopper to go into him. One that goes on top. We need a chest there. A chest there. Alright, I think if this works the way I think it should. Alright, I got one oak plank and 1 coal. And actually, we want to feed it stone, right? Okay, so let's put the stone on the top. Good, that's working. And then in here, we put the coal. That's working. And with any luck, that should get full. Awesome. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We're getting this figured out. Let's go ahead and get a little more room around this, just so it. Cool. Now we have an automated furnace for our stone blocks. I like it. Now that is a set and forget thing. Okay. You know what? We gotta fix that dark oak. We don't have a whole lot of time left here. Let's just go do that real quick. Did I grab enough of the? That's oak. It's not dark oak. Oh, that I don't have enough. That's oak as well. Put you back. Maybe we won't have time to fix it real quick. We have the dark oak where we just have the 2 saplings there. There we go. And it's not going to grow because you need 4. And so I want to get that corrected. I'm tired of... It freaks me out too because I think there's a creeper here every time I see it. There we go. That should start growing. Okay. Well, let's go back in. See how our automated furnace is doing. Good. 13 stone blocks. Awesome. I'm happy with that. And we're out of time. Okay. Well, today's episode turned into pure chaos at the beginning. uh, but we recovered, I think 9 times to be exact, but I'll have to go back and count how many times that baby zombie took us out. Lesson to be learned: don't get trapped with the baby zombie in the area where you spawn when the quarters are too tight. That's just not a good combination. But we got back, we fed the villagers, fed the cows. We did recover a lot of deep slate. I need your help to figure out, though, why can't I cut it with a stone cutter? That was a little surprising to me. So probably operator error, but nonetheless. And we got our first automated furnace setup going. So now we can put things in and kind of set and forget for a little bit anyway. Definitely more robust. So that's what we like, building systems going forward. Okay, well, given the excitement today, I think tomorrow we'll go do some fishing. I want to get some ink sacs, and we need to get some fish so we can get more cats. I think the cats are just extremely valuable, and since we lost our one today, we'll have to replace them. And then we'll start working more on the museum, and then I think the bridge area. That'll be enough for tomorrow for sure. All right, well, thank you for watching, and it's a pleasure to have you here today. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We'd love to have you along on the journey. We're having a blast. Even in the disastrous days like today, it's still a lot of fun. All right, well, thank you again, and see you tomorrow.